In today's video, I'm going to teach you a guide, how to use databases on Replit. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the database tools in your workspace and how to explore your tables confidently while you build and test your app. First, open Replit in your browser and navigate to the project you want to work on. The database view you're about to open is tied to the current project, so make sure you've selected the correct one. Give the workspace a moment to load. Once everything is visible, we'll head to the tools you need. At the top of the workspace, look for the Tools and Files area. This is where Replit bundles many helpful features you'll use during development. Click it to expand the panel. If your screen is smaller or the window is narrow, you might need to widen it a bit to reveal the full set of options. Inside that panel, use the search box to quickly locate the database tool. Typing database will filter the list so you don't have to scroll through everything. When you see database in the results, click it to open the database interface for your project. This will load a dedicated view where you can interact with your project's data without leaving the editor. You should now see options related to your environment. Choose Development Database. This is the sandboxed environment designed for building, testing, and debugging. It's perfect for inspecting data structures and trying things safely without touching any production data. Keep in mind that any changes you make here affect your development environment, so proceed thoughtfully and make backups before editing important records. Once the development database opens, you'll see a list of tables for your project. This is your data map. Click any table to view its contents. You'll be able to see columns, types, and the rows currently stored. This is incredibly useful for verifying that your code is writing data as expected, spotting empty fields, and confirming relationships between tables. If your table list looks empty, your application may not have created tables yet. You may need to run your setup code or migrations so the structures appear. When a table is open, scan the rows, sort by a column if the interface allows, and skim the schema to understand how the data is organized. Use this view to answer questions like, did that form submission save? Or is this ID actually unique? If you plan to modify data, take it slow, change a single row at a time, and refresh to confirm the result. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.